Hey everybody, I am back to do another collective healing and really looking forward to seeing what happens with this one. The way that they had me set up today felt really intentional. I have a different colored accent wall in every room and they really wanted me in the orange room today. And they also had me light some candles. Like it feels very ceremonial. Hey Autumn, what's going on? So yeah, I'm curious what that setup will lead to, and I suppose we will find out together. Oh, and we have a very special guest joining us today. Autumn, you may have already received an introduction if you saw some of my other videos, but this is Henry, and he is my llama. He is my best friend. He's just incredible, and he's also a healer. So he is going to be sending all of you some love today too. And for any of you who are new here and haven't participated in my collective healings before, Henry says hi back, Autumn. Thank you. I love that. He's very happy to be acknowledged. So yeah, if you are joining me for the first time, all you gotta do is sit back, relax, take it in, listen. I'm gonna be singing, I'm gonna be speaking, might make some strange noises, so we will see what comes out of it. So let's go ahead and get settled into our bodies. I think what may help some of you feel a bit more embodied right now is doing a bit of a body scan where you're starting at your head and just feeling your head. Feeling your face, the top of your head, the bottom of your head, the back of your head. And then moving down to your shoulders. Just place your attention there. Down each of your arms. And feel free to go a bit more slowly if it's taking you a little bit of time to feel into those places. Feel free to go at your own pace as we continue. So I'm going to begin, but go ahead and continue just feeling into each part of your body as you feel downwards. Take some deep breaths. My voice is leading you to a place within yourself to acknowledge loss. And you may not consciously know what loss your body is experiencing. Perhaps you do know, but a lot of the work that I do is with the subconscious, and so if you don't know, that is completely okay. It's like we shed these parts of ourselves quite often, and sometimes they're pretty big parts of ourselves that we have been used to living with for so long, a certain way of being, And when we grow and expand, we begin to discard those old versions of ourselves. And although we don't want them there anymore because they're holding us back, it can still be very painful to lose something that you are so used to having. So that could be what you're feeling, or perhaps there's another loss that you are working through right now. So whatever it is, take some deep breaths and ask your body to show you where you are experiencing this feeling of loss. Again, even if you don't know what it is, just see if that's something that exists within you. As I'm being told by Spirit quite clearly that for you all, there's something there. If you have identified a place in your body, then just try to sit with the sensation of whatever it is you're feeling. And if you haven't yet, see if you can let my voice lead you there. Breathe into that place in your body where you're feeling that loss, or if you still haven't found it, just intend to give breath to wherever it is. For me, I'm feeling a lot in my heart, and it's sort of traveling downward. It's like it's wanting to move, but it's not sure where to go. And they're telling me that's the case for a lot of you as well. So if you're feeling it move around, just let it wander where it wants to go. this place in your body that you're feeling loss, it would be beneficial to treat it really gently. Like when you acknowledge it and you feel into it, try to let go of any tendency or desire for it to be anything other than what it is in this moment. Because when we get angry at it or we don't want it there, it just makes it stick longer because we're not really integrating it and fully feeling it. So what to do instead is to just hold it and send love to it. And keep breathing deeply as you do this. Mahamasanafa Beonasahama Ha I feel like I'm getting like jerked around by this movement. And if you're feeling that way too, just breathe, just keep breathing. Movement is a really good sign. However, that movement may feel for you. Dasindahambana Hiyameasama Hiyamaseama Veyanamaham. All right, we've got an opportunity now to start releasing this. Follow my voice. Hamasanam. Hasambanam. Release, whatever that looks like, sounds like for you, release. Vanasamana masani Vamasana vamasami Seomaneo Seomaho hamone Vanasama samana 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 samam Viyamba Vanasan Humaseya Humaseya Vana Vamamas Huan Dan. There's a very specific guide of mine who is vocalizing through me right now, helping to clear this for all of you. Handanasamdiya Vandastao. He's saying too, if you ask him for help, he can help you even more. Like if that request comes directly from you rather than through me. Vanahamdiya Vanasa Vanyanasabasiya Sea Masayana. Deep breaths. Dahanamai Dahamani. Okay, we're moving a lot. Great job. Keep going. Wah. Wah. Vandahama. My voice is going to change a little bit because a different guide is coming through right now, so don't be alarmed by the change. Handa wanda. Ya. Amba asa de a. De hawanya. Ovana. He's saying to be strict with this energy and telling it to leave. Not strict as in forcing it to go, but like strong in your belief that it is time for it to go. There are parts of it that you may not feel ready to let go of, and that's okay. It's going to be a process. But anything that you are ready to let go of, be firm in that intention. Breathe deeply as you do this. Let yourself release. It may help to like clench up your body and then let it go. Clench, let it go. Keep doing that till you feel it's complete. Vanava, Vanavasa, Vanavamana, Vanasa, This is so powerful. I feel all of us like putting this energy that we no longer need into this pot, and we're all like stirring it together, and we're all supporting each other in doing this. I feel like I'm like stirring it up, helping to release even more in doing so, and helping us to support one another even further. You can stir it too. Join in. Our collective energy is so much stronger than one of us alone, and it's amazing the things we can accomplish together. All right, last moment to put anything you got in there. All right, and in a moment we're going to just release it. We're going to ground it. We're going to say goodbye, and we're going to support each other in doing that. Take a deep breath in, and on your release, let it go. And take some more slower breaths to acclimate to what your body is like now without it. I feel such a big release in in those who are participating. It's incredible. The support that we provide one another really allows us to go even deeper and to do more, because we feel this strength and connectedness. And when we feel connected, it's like we're connected not only to others, but really more deeply rooted in ourselves as a result. And that's what I'm feeling within this group. of those who may be watching this now, those who will watch this. There are so many others here with you. Feel into that beauty of the support that you are both giving and receiving in this moment. It's like we're all seated in this big circle, and there's energy flowing from you to the person on your right. It seems to be moving counterclockwise, and it's like it moves from one person to the next, but at the same time that you give it to the person on your right, the person on your left feeds it back to you, and it's just this like beautiful loop of giving and receiving. Take a moment to just sit in that. What does that feel like? What can you learn from this? How can you apply it to your day-to-day? This feels so incredible. So try sending some love to your right. And as you do, feel it come back through you to the left, but like with even more voltage. It's like what you give, you're receiving tenfold, 100-fold, because it goes through so many others to come back to you. And they're wanting me to emphasize, when you experience loss and you feel that pain and you release it, like, see how much room there is for this beauty to enter. Breathe that in, breathe that right into your heart. Feeling like this created space for a lot of us in like the sacral chakra area. Oh, hence why they wanted me in front of an orange wall today. And they're saying, so this plant that you see behind me, it's like when you clear this space, particularly in your sacral where our creativity lives, it's like, look what can grow there when you make that room these beautiful greens can begin to sprout and take root. And I feel that happening for a lot of you right now. Today has felt like such a powerful day to take action on the things that are inspiring to you. And that's what I feel taking roots. And I feel that there's a lot of messages coming through to each of you. And it's when you feel into where that growth is, that, whether you picture it as a tree or a little plant or whatever it may be, they're wanting you to follow it, follow its vines, its branches, and see where that takes you. Right now, what my voice is doing is watering those plants for you. Not for you, with you. And adding your own water in addition, simply by intending it, will help these become even more fertile. So go ahead and do that with me if that feels like something you are called to do. Anamasana, amanasama, Oh my God, I'm seeing, they're showing me these plants, these trees, they're gonna grow so much more quickly than you realize. Oh my gosh, it's this beautiful forest that just appears before you know it. This is such a powerful time to water these plants, to give them your attention in whatever way you feel called to right now. And I'm going to give you some space to do that. Iyasamani. Iyasamani. There's more encouragement again to feel into, where do these branches go? Where do these vines go? And it's the more attention and energy you give to just being present with that right now, the more information can come through, whether it's a feeling, an image, however it is that you receive. Yeah. I'm going to continue creating that space. Iyanasa, Iyanasa, So even in just minutes or however long it's been since we started doing this, I see so many of you further up, not so many of you, like all of you, whether you're consciously aware or not, they're showing me like you're all now like at the top of these trees, and it's like the top parts that are translucent, kind of indicating they haven't come to fruition yet, but you have laid the groundwork for them too. And so you got a ladder and you've like climbed up to the top, like the very top where you're seeing this translucent sort of creation. And then you slide down using like a slide that you would find at a playground. It's like you're like, whee! And you just go down to the bottom and you look up and you're like, holy shit, I made that. It feels like in the next few months, like a lot of whatever it is you are focused on right now can happen like way faster than you think. And as I receive this message, I'm like, wait, me too? Are you sure that's true? Because there's so much I'm trying to manifest right now. And they're like, yes, even you. So I am being assured that it applies to anyone who is listening to this. If you were drawn to this message, then that is what I am being told for your creation and how quickly it can happen. Consistent energy. Put consistent energy towards it. Samba. It may feel good to place a hand over your stomach, over your sacral area, and just like rub in this creation that you just planted and helped bring to life a bit. Kind of just like soothe and nurture it as you do that with your own energy. They're like sprinkling confetti and glitter all over all of your creations. That's so cute. And I see all of us like with our arms outstretched in this, like each of our own energy, just like receiving the confetti with so much joy. Whoever is speaking through me right now, this feels like a new guide I haven't worked with before, but they've just got the most fun energy. They're so gentle and so fun at the same time. What these noises are doing is just like placing, I don't know how to describe it. You hear it. It's like they're putting that on your Just these like little bits of just yumminess. It's like some of you are getting a cherry, some of you are getting whipped cream. It's like whatever your specific creation would just be delighted by. They're encouraging you, if you're feeling connected to what's coming through me right now, to let it come through you too. Even if you don't know how, just see what comes out of your mouth. I'm being told this particular energy is like very accessible to all of you. Breathe that in. All right. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's see. Oh my God. Angel, Dave, Amelia, Clem. Hey, everybody. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the evening. And I'm trying to turn this thing off. There we go.